Hey hockey fans, I got a question for you. Have you ever wondered, geez, what kind of skates does my favorite player use? Cause surely Connor ain't using no tacks, right? I mean, sometimes McDavid makes everybody else look like they're on rollerblades. And I'm a Flames fan, so I don't like that very much. Anyways, you aren't here to hear me yap, so let's get on with this video. In today's video, we're gonna talk about the history behind certain skates, and hey, we're also gonna talk about why certain skates are so good. And if you stick to the end, we'll even show you some unique models. Concerning skates, only 3 companies are really prominent right now: Bauer, CCM, and True. As a lifelong hockey fan, I've obviously worn different pairs of skates, worn different companies, and honestly, I always thought that Bauer was going to become a dominant brand one day. But I never thought it had the potential to become a monopoly. As of November 26, 2023, a staggering 67% of NHL opts for Bauer skates. Truly remarkable. CCM skates are worn by 22% of the league, with a mere 11% choosing True skates. Now, armed with the breakdown of hockey skates in the NHL, let's take a glance at some of the most popular skate models in the league right now. Top skate models. One of the most popular skate models right now in the NHL is the Bauer Supreme Ultrasonic. 20.83% of the league wears this. This is 151 players. This particular Bauer skate model trails only 1% behind the entire CCM brand in terms of the percentage of the league that's using it. Nikita Kucherov was the first player to debut in the ultrasonic skates in September of 2021. Other notable players such as Cale Makar, Jack Eichel, Erik Karlsson, and Kirill Kaprizov also wore them. These skates are sleek, all black, and offer a great feel. The Bauer Vapor Hyperlight 2s are the second most used skate in the NHL right now. 19.31%, 140 players are wearing them right now. David Pastrnak of the Boston Bruins was the first to be spotted wearing this updated model in April of 2023. They've gained popularity very quickly because look at the goddamn Bruins right now, man. They're unbeatable. I mean, they got 24 wins and 16 losses, with 8 of them being overtime losses as of the 11th of January. Anyways, while the Hyperlight 2s share various similarities with the original Hyperlight, tongue is notably different, and they feature the new Powerfly holders, which are now considered the gold standard. Aside from Pastrnak, these skates are also worn by the Rats, Matthew Tkachuk, Roman Josi, Jack Hughes, Wayne Hughes, and Jan Ruda. And guess what? Right behind the 2s is the original Hyperlight skate model. This takes 3rd spot in the league as the most popular skate, and 18.48% of the league wears them. This is 134 players. Andrei Kopitar, Trevor Zegras, Steven Stamkos, and Vinny Hinostroza wear these skates regularly. Following the 3 Bauer models, there's a significant drop to the 4th spot, where only 5.93% of the NHL wears CCM's Jet Speed FT4 Pro. Austin Matthews debuted in these skates at the start of the 2020-21 season, marking a renewed effort against Bauer. Notable wearers include Nikita Kucherov, Andre Miller, Corey Perry, and Matthew Pekka. In 5th place, True makes its first appearance with the True SVH custom skates. These are used by 42 players. Mitch Marner was the first seen wearing them in October of 2022, and these skates are praised for the complete customization options. Other players like Zach Hyman, Ryan O'Reilly, Mason Marshman, and Nick Delorier are all known to wear this skate. The more recent addition to the Jet Speed lineup, the CCM Jet Speed FT6 Pro, secures the 6th position with a 5.52% of the league, or 40 users, using this skate. Austin Matthews again was the first to debut these skates in September of 2022 preseason games. While the design is similar to the FT4 Pro, the tongue is redesigned and the dial on the holder is more user-friendly. Matthew continues to wear these along with players like Miro Heiskanen and Tage Thompson. These skates are expected to see the increased usage at least until CCM introduces a newer option. After discussing these top 6 models, there's a very significant drop in popularity. The Bauer Vapor 2X Pros, CCM Super Tax AS3 Pro, and Tax ASV Pro seems some usage, but the majority of the league predominantly opts for the top 6 pairs we've previously discussed. Now before we get back to the unique skates in the NHL, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel. Unique skate models. Now for some additional fun. Let's take a look at some of the unique skate models worn by only one player in the league, such as recently highlighted by Gear Geek on their social media, Marcus Johansson of the Minnesota Wild is currently lacing up in Bauer Vapor X5 Pro skates, a model that isn't considered to be top of the line. I mean, this guy's in the NHL. Why is he wearing skates that aren't top of the line? I personally assume he wears these because of their thicker and firmer build, but I honestly don't know the answer to this question, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. A visual comparison of the Bauer Vapor X5 Pro skates shows that there's added thickness around the heel flap, tongue, and cuff. It's genuinely unique to spot an NHL player donning these skates in this particular model, considering the customization options are like infinite, right? Charlie McAvoy is currently rocking the Bauer Supreme Shadow skates, which will be the next pair up after the Bauer Supreme Mock. So far, he is the first and only player seen wearing them. Lastly, Casey Middlestat of the Buffalo Sabres is the sole player in the NHL sporting the True Hazardous Pro skates. He's also the only player in the NHL with stat in his name, even though it's not spelled like that, but anyways. These skates have a very sleek design, and it remains to be seen if any other true players will make the transition to these boots in the upcoming year. So, what's the main takeaway from this video? Well, there are significantly fewer skate brands and options compared to what we saw in this stick video. Additionally, skates can be highly customized and tailored to individual feet. This leads to an argument that the specific model may not really matter as much as it did in the past. Despite this, each model still has its unique features and different fits, sizes, and shapes. When choosing skates, understanding your skating style and preferences remains crucial, as different models cater to various needs. Conclusion: when choosing skates, very crucial to consider their unique features, varying fits, sizes, and shapes. Understanding your skating style is vital to making an informed decision. Take CCM, for example. They offer 3 distinct lines of skate models: the Ribcore, tailored for agile players who move quickly and efficiently get on their edges; the Jet Speed, designed to be lightweight and provide more energy transfer for faster, shorter strides; and the Tax, suitable for players with stronger, longer strides seeking increased power. The Tax line is known for its much stiffer boot compared to the Jet Speed or Ribcore lines. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, the Jet Speeds are really just my thing. Like, I've tried the Vapors in the past, I've tried the Tax in the past, but to me, the Jet Speed really is just the most effective. Anyways, if you guys have tried these skates, tell me what your thoughts are. In contrast, Bauer has 2 main lineups, the Vapor and the Supreme. The Hyperlight, falling under the Vapor category, is specifically built for quicker, agile skating style. The Supreme lineup, featuring the Mock and the Shadow that Makavo is wearing, is crafted for a longer, stronger, more powerful stride, with a slightly stiffer boot compared to the Vapor Hyperlight, which focuses more on flexibility, edge work, etc. Skates have become extremely customizable, allowing players to tailor their equipment to suit their individual preferences and skating needs. In the current landscape, or should we say skatescape, achieving a good fit for your skates that caters to the shape of your foot is paramount. It's essential to be well versed in the specifics of your boot, blade holder, laces, tongue, etc. As different model lines exhibit slightly unique tendencies and fits, this knowledge aids in making an informed decision. I mean, also, you got to talk to the Sport Check guy. I mean, I'm assuming you guys go to Sport Check, I go to Sport Check. If you go to Pro Hockey Life, fine, but you know what I mean. The standout observation is the remarkable dominance that Bauer holds in the skate market. The widespread acclaim for Bauer skates, especially in the power lineup, resonates not only among professional players, but also in beer leagues and minor hockey worldwide. On the flip side, with CCM enhancing its offerings and True's reputation for being highly customizable, it'll be very intriguing to revisit this competition in the next 3 to 5 years. I mean, I expect a lot more. Imagine AI skates, holy cow. If you're in for more NHL content, click the video on the screen to watch the history of goalie masks. Leave a comment telling us what skate your favorite player wears and what skate you currently own. If you want to see more content like this, make sure to subscribe. And hey, if we messed up, if you want something else, give us some spotlight. Be honest with your comments. We want to hear it.